right. Welcome to FaBled Hunters.
I'm Yuanji,
I'm Saint.
and today we're going to open some stuff.
And try to stay awake. My lord. Just got off the plane not too long ago. And it's 5 p.m. here, but where I came from, it was 5 a.m. So there's this thing called jet lag. It's horrible. But just to keep things interesting, we're going to do some bluff-catching. Maybe some people have been bad. We don't know. But, wow. This is a beaten up box.
Yeah.
You see this? This is really, really poor condition. This is problematic. So there's this seller on eBay that came out named, I think, Stock Bender or something like that.
Okay.
And I mean, this stock is certainly bent here.
Yeah.
And the whole mentality was that I saw other instances of fraud and reseals. Obviously, the notorious one with the G.I. Joe cards, and I think Pokemon, was that Logan Paul G.I. Joe cards? Something like that, right?
The booster box. It's G.I. Joe.
Yeah, well, thankfully there is the eBay guarantee. So I just figured, we can make content out of it, even if it's 50-50. At least somebody else doesn't have to get hosed.
Sure.
And if I do get hosed, I'm out my time and it's interesting content. So trying to arrange a win-win, and also hopefully somebody else dodges a bullet. But
and if it's not a bullet, then maybe it'll be something cool.
Maybe it will be something cool. Actually, I remember you opening Arc and having some great experiences in the past. So.
Oh yeah, we did have some great experiences.
Yes. Well, some great experiences, some great pulls, but the cards didn't turn out too well.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, but still, they were experiences.
Yeah.
So let's see this Bender of stock, Mr. Stock Bender.
Yeah. So, where is this package traveling from?
It's traveling from, I think, Puerto Rico.
Okay.
Yeah, it says Guaynabo, Puerto Rico. So I'm like, whoa, Puerto Rico. Is it rocks in here, or is it?
No, it's a box.
It's an LSS box. It's got the shrink wrap.
Even though the outside box is kind of beat up, it looks all right.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that well packaged, right?
Yeah.
But, oh my god, a four-figure box, but still, it's a box. So hopefully we start off one for one, because this is not the only box. There are a couple boxes showing up on eBay.
Yeah.
And the market's a little weak right now, but the thing about August TCG markets, I mean, Yuanji, you've been through a couple cycles yourself, right?
Yeah, TCG summers. I think like the prevailing theory is that everybody who's into collecting these things on the high end, there are people who usually have some amount of disposable income.
Yeah.
And when summer comes around, the kids are on vacation.
Yep.
People wanna get together for some family time, and maybe you just don't have the same amount of disposable income that you can spend on cards.
That's fair. So let's see what this discounted Arc box brings us. You want to do the honors?
All right.
Okay.
Hopefully no G.I. Joe packs.
No,
I mean, everything looks pretty legit.
Yeah. The little rip, the little dots, the LSS branding.
Yeah.
See, this is a little lower risk than the other one. The other one, ooh, I don't know. Ooh, stock did get bent. So, yeah.
The box is not in good shape, but they say that the bad-looking boxes usually
always with the positivity. I'll go with it, man. I'll go with it.
Usually a little bit luckier, maybe on the pulls.
Yeah. Let's see. Left, right. You take one this time.
Okay, I'll take the right one.
Right click. So okay, lead us off. In the meantime, as usual, I got sleeves. I got semi-rigids. Hopefully, we're using a lot of semi-rigids.
Yeah. So Arcane Rising. This is reminding me. It's like an old school FaBled Hunters video. We're opening some vintage flesh+blood product.
Yeah, some of the good. And it's, what is it? 4. We getting up there?
2, 3,
Fate for
4 commons,
life for a life,
and then 2 rares, and then
an overloop
foil.
Okay.
And then at the back is a bunch of commons and the token card.
Okay.
I would imagine that in Arcane Rising, probably red Faper scenes are still pretty nice to get, and then there's some other cards.
Absolutely,
as well.
yes. Basically, the playables. The playables.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the market is geared towards playables, even in the older stuff right now. Like
Rabble,
that's probably
Rabble
pretty
is
good.
pretty solid. Yep.
Yeah.
Absorbent Aether is rare number 1.
Spindle.
And Yu-Gi-Oh! Drawn to the Dark Dimension. Okay, so far so good. 2 packs in, they look like legitimate packs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing seems kind of out of the ordinary. The packs.
The box was a little janky though, and
Yeah.
I mean the downside of buying random boxes loose without case provenance is that there's a very low chance of getting, like much lower than normal distribution, of getting a legendary. But of course anything can happen. We're holding out hope. 4. Ah! What? We just had a legendary! Oh my god! Pack 3! Right when I'm running my out.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, the box is like, shut up, Saint.
Oh
Stop
my
complaining.
god. Maybe I should complain more. A legendary. Wow. Holy crap.
It looks like the bullet was not there. Instead, you get a prize.
Yeah. And then,
Very nice.
I mean, I think this is going for like 1.2 ungraded or something like that right now. And that's a nice copy too.
Pretty interesting when they came out with Outsiders. I think James said on like several occasions that Azalea was going to be,
that she'd have her day in the sun.
The business.
Yeah, and I think she did for a little bit, right?
I think Lexi's taking a little bit of her thunder, but Azalea's still pretty strong.
Yeah.
And this card is really good for Azalea.
I've heard. I haven't seen firsthand, but I've heard. So, yeah, a legendary. That's right when I'm running my mouth. It just comes up out of nowhere, and then you turn that L into an immediate W, because this card, I mean, I think under $1,300 with a box, and here it is. Now everything else is just funsies.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's pretty nice. I think you
sleeve that for sure. Absolutely. These are interesting. Is there anything else? 8 wins. Pedal to metal. That's a rare foil, right? Cool. Thank you.
I think I like the fact that in the newer product they moved to having like symbols at the bottom for the rarities. It's a little hard, I think, on the older stuff to tell.
Oh, I agree. But this is kind of that classic feel with, what is it? Only the first 2 sets, right? Crew already rectified that issue.
Yeah.
No?
Well, when Magic the Gathering came out, you couldn't even tell like what rarity cards were, right? They just have to know.
Yep. As far as I remember,
okay, super rare.
Solid. Very solid, super rare.
That's also pretty good, I think, foil, Red Throttle. Super playable card.
Oh yeah? Awesome. Throttle, boost, 2 for 6 is strong, and boost lets you, go again, right?
Yeah, go again if you banish a Mechanologist card. I wonder which of the current Mechanologist cards are going to be, really good when Bright Lights comes out. I'm pretty excited to see how people's reactions to that set is going to be.
And also, just a shout out to Arcane First. I don't know if they did it in the reprint, but boost is just one word, right? They
there's no reminder?
Yeah, there's no reminder.
That's only on the foils, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Ooh, another Rabble.
Yeah, I'll sleeve it. Why not? Sleeve it for good luck.
Do the colors on first edition product look a little
Saturated?
different? Yeah, saturated.
They do. They do.
Deeper. Foil Sun Kiss.
Yeah. I sleeve everything in the end anyway, so yeah. Even things like the No Rune Hood, the No Rune Suite is valuable. People want these cards. They want the OG printings of them. I mean, not everybody plays with cold foils, and still having a first appearance in non-foil is a little bit of prestige and collectability to some. Rabble. Yellow Rabble's playable from what I remember. There's Aether Sink, Pour the Mold. Oh, what else? Pedal to the Metal. Sleeve this foil. Man, this is the Dash set. Yeah, see the boost, right?
Oh yeah. So there's no reminder text on the
There's
foils.
no reminder text, and
yeah, I do think that's a cool little touch.
Yeah, a little bit of an Easter egg. It's fun.
What are you hoping to get? I think Command and Conquer would be kind of nutty.
Art of War.
Yeah.
Yeah, even a non-foil Art of War is an extra plus. Like right now, I didn't expect to see this. There I was, like, starting to whine and run my mouth, and then, like, I got smacked in the mouth, but, you know, in a good way, So that is what it is. It's actually very, very fortuitous.
Banned card.
Yep, I know, right? But they banned it. I don't get it. It just gives Rangers that little extra edge, I guess.
Yeah.
One card in Arsenal. Okay.
It's pretty interesting. They wrote in the article describing the bans, they have a term that they use in, like, internally. It's called sip sip.
Sip sip.
Starts in play, stays in play. So it's like anything that, like any kind of advantage that you bring with you, like every game. So like the armor that you bring, or like if you're dash, like the item that you get to start the game with.
Ooh, big one.
Yeah.
So what about sip sip? Like dash?
So basically the power level of these types of cards has to be kind of like, you know, heavily monitored, because you get them every game. It's not like there's no randomness involved.
Yeah, but dash always has that inherent advantage, right, of having an item to start out the game with.
Yeah. I just meant I think that's we were wondering whether or not Bullseye Bracers is deserving of the ban. And it's just like the flexibility and power that it offers you. Maybe like a little bit, they thought, too strong for the current meta. It's pretty interesting what the effects are. It seems like a little bit of innocuous ban, but you know, it does open up space for a bunch of alternate strategies to counter Lexi. Oh, nice, another red Fate for Scene.
Very nice. A second one. That's always a good sign. Good value. OG Fate for Scenes. A foil one wouldn't be bad. Take cover. Is this ever played? Since
take cover?
Yeah.
I think the red one is played sometimes if you're playing for like a more mid-rangey Azalea deck.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think mostly because you have the option to reload. That's why it's pretty strong. A play that you can make is, let's say if you have either this or another defense reaction, let's say a Bravo comes with a Dominated Crippling Crush.
Okay.
You can play it, reload, put another defense reaction in your arsenal, play the second one.
Okay. Your arsenal. So you can reload. It doesn't have to be arrows for the reload. Plunder Run.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be arrows.
Yeah. I mean, it's easy to like a card that gets you an extra draw.
It says draw
right?
a card.
Yeah.
The most dangerous 3 words in all TCGs.
Yeah.
Draw a card.
Yep. Card advantage is always strong. I mean, that phrase actually makes the card snatch, right? Like that just makes that card. Without the draw, it's nowhere near as threatening. It's like, oh, you know, I'll block, I'll take a damage, you know, or I'll just take 4. And whatever. They're not banning things like Achilles Accelerator, right? Just that one Bullseye Racer for whatever reason.
Yeah. I think they said that they're experimenting with it and they might like roll it back or change depending on the results that they see.
We haven't gotten any M's yet, even non-foil M's.
That's true.
Are we expecting them? Okay, let's see. The next one an M. How's my timing? No, not yet. Enchanted Melody.
Rare.
Yep. Foils are good. All foils are good. All OG foils, alpha and first foils, are just really, really scarce. A lot of people aren't realizing that yet, but you know, I picked up on it a while ago. This is an era where foils still have their scarcity and their value, and you know, their beauty. The big thing. Ooh, rapid fire. Big thing was the corners on the foils. What is that? Oh! Wow! I almost want to put this. Okay, I'll get this. Wow!
Foil majestic.
What is going on with this box? My God, this thing is. I think it's no longer 1,000, but my God, this thing is still. That's the second best M hit. That is ridiculous.
The boxes that are dinged up, those are the best boxes
to
open.
Man, that's so crazy. That is so crazy. You're like the Rainmaker when it comes to opening some products, man. I don't get this type of. This is insane. An L and a foil M. Like, these are case hits and this is a case hit, and then for both case hits to happened on this disgusting chewed up box is just, it's another level. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
We still have 2 M hits.
Oops.
Just the tip?
Just
the tip. Okay, that's one of the worst, but we'll take it. We'll take it. I think that's all the super rares. And the purples, the purple foils are amazing. The purples, the blues, basically all the Rune Blade and the Wizard arts are just really compelling, really awesome. Oh, cracked bottle.
Shane, are you coming around to maybe trying Wizard in the future?
I was actually going to talk about that when we talk about Blitz, and I don't know. I think I could see myself trying. Oh, what? A double cold foil box? What? This is crazy. This is crazy. This is. I don't know. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Discount.
Everybody is gonna buy discount boxes now. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
I was like, what is it? What is the best value?
Oh yeah, that is insane. My God. I don't know. I only feel for that person that's gonna open a box now and not get a cold foil.
Yeah. Your mileage may vary.
Yeah.
If you want to take the experience, check out some of our older box
check out some of our older videos. Now there's just 2 Majestics, if that, in the box. I think. Yeah. It's unlikely that in these last 5 packs, other than 2 Majestics, we've hit 0 Majestics so far. Other than 2 Majestics and the cracked bobble, that's the box hit right there, cracked bobble. Man, we're here trying to bluff catch, catch sellers on bad behavior, and here we are, just coming out swinging hard too. This is this box. I don't recall.
Give him 5-star positive review. 5 stars anytime.
Shit, I'll give him 69 stars if he gives me another box like this. This is loaded. Very rarely in the world of sealed product do you exceed your expectations at, to this extent. Art of War. Nope.
Foil rare.
Foil rare, okay.
With the Arcane. This is a pretty playable card.
Oh, really? Even in blue?
Especially in blue.
Especially in blue.
Yeah.
Why? You pitch it first and then just the free rune chant?
It blocks 3. It's a blue.
Okay.
Yeah, you get to, if you play it on the first turn, you get to make a rune chant.
Okay. Non-attack action.
Yeah.
I didn't think of it like that. 2 just sounds very prohibitive.
Yeah, it's you don't want to play it in the middle of the game, but it's also one of those cards that you never really cut because it blocks 3.
Whoa.
Yeah. Looks
That's
like
weird.
Looks like this box is thin on Majestic.
We're not complaining though.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. I'll trade non-full Majestics out for a gold foil and a rainbow foil Majestic any day.
Yeah, and a legendary.
0 complaints. This is, I don't know. This box feels like we got 80% on top of our costs. So that's a happy box.
Yeah,
That's a happy
no
box.
Majestic non-foil in this pack.
Oh, Reverberate.
That's also pretty playable.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Most of the Wizard Blues that do damage are played in Kano.
Okay. And the Ice Blues are played in Icelander, right?
Yep.
All right. Last pack Magic. Oh, did it all? Did that all happen already?
Yeah, last pack Magic.
Yeah.
Let's get an M.
Unless there's like an I right now. That'd be
Yeah.
one for the ages. It's like, everybody, buy random boxes. Is that an M? Oh, hey. That's definitely nothing to sneeze at. That's a Mordred Tide.
That's a nice foil.
A Searing Shot?
Yep.
Playable foil. Wow. So, let's see. Do you still have the box and the box?
Yeah, I still have
the box itself and the that's a beat up box. So that's a Rudy theory, and other content creators say the same, right? And the box that it came in on, that's ridiculous. That's crazy. Oh boy, just to review, we just gotta go through everything.
Yeah.
So there was 1M, but there were 4 supers, right? So nothing amazing. Relic is kind of bad. Spark of Genius is played-ish, right?
Oh yeah, this is like one of Dash's best cards currently.
Okay. That I recognize. This is probably not played, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like Rapid Fire is, and I keep thinking this should get more play, especially like a Vincent or something like
every
that.
time Viscerai is good, this card's always in the... You always like consider it because it's one of your best cards against fatigue strategies. So it's definitely playable.
It's playable, but
the hero is just not very good right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't hear it like taking over games or
No.
being auto included in any decks. Although it's one of the OG like chase cards. I played this. This is very, very, very playable.
Yep.
And very awesome because it just makes extra rune chance, and I mean Viscerai and probably Vincent can both.
Yeah, Vincent
exploit
won't
this,
really
right?
play this because her ability goes off at the beginning of the turn instead of during the action phase.
Okay.
So you can't like play this ahead of time.
Okay.
But yeah, Viscerai plays this.
For sure, Viscerai
For sure.
plays this. Yeah.
And then if there's any other strategy that comes up in the future that are focused around making rune chance, I think this will always
be a
come
big
back.
card. Yep, for sure. And it's also a non-attack action, which like synergizes with Viscerai's whole thing. That's his whole deal. And there's the cold foil lens. We would have been happy just to see 1 cold foil. Would have been happy to see a super rare rainbow foil, but this is a majestic rainbow foil, and probably number 2, right? Next to only Command and Conquer. And then we got the Ranger Legendary, so there's definitely no complaints here. We just proved the age-old rule that beat-up boxes are good boxes.
Yeah, it's
and they need some loving too. Yep. So, wow. Okay, I thought we were 50-50. We did good for Arcane. I don't know what else to say other than thank you, Stockbender. Seems he's rather legit, and I mean these are some really legit, really spicy cards. So thank you for joining us for our Bluff-Catcher episode. It was fun to experiment. It was more fun to hit than to completely miss. Yeah. So hey, we'll see you on the next one. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, twiddle that notification button, hit us up on Patreon for the long game, and see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Back here again. Doing a little bit of shopping while trying to make sure all is good in the world of Fab Asia.